Best Reality TV Star 2K23 Awards Show, February the 27th, 2023, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You do not want to miss this, while paying homage and being a bit shady. Again, you ain't want to miss it, February the 27th, 2023. For sponsorship information, head over to www.bstv2k23awards.com. Again, that's www.bstv2k23awards.com. While paying homage and being a bit shady. We'll see you February the 27th. Let's get it and let's go. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. We have made it. We have made it to Friday, y'all. We should be grateful. We should be grateful. We should be grateful. All right, listen. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right, listen. Happy Friday to everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing well. So we are here for another Hot Topics with Chef Don Don. So listen, if you are not already subscribed, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you bang that notification bell so that you don't miss any time I go live or drop any type of video. All right. Now, you already know what this weekend is. This weekend is huge. This is the Best Reality TV Star 2K23 Award weekend. Listen, again, thank you guys for showing up and showing out last night for our winner special. Very, very dope to have you all here. All right. And so I want you guys to make sure that you stay tuned, all right, for everything that we got coming up. All right. Now listen, again, I appreciate y'all. If y'all see me looking to my left, you see me looking over to my right, my left, whatever. I'm not crazy or nothing. I'm over here just, running multiple systems. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, again, I hope everyone is doing well. So let me speak to everybody in here. Let me speak to everybody in here. What's going on, Simply Elegant One? What's going on, Aunt Natty? What's going on, Juan Davis? What's going on, Miss Vernita? Thank you for the love offering yesterday as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Too Feisty, good morning, Cherise. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Yvette. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Mia, what's going on, Terry? How are you? Okay, listen. So I wanted to start off this live by letting you guys know that we did get some responses to the awards that were won last night. One from Carlos King, okay? One from Carlos King. So I wanted to make sure that you guys acknowledge that. So head over to the BSTV 2K23 Awards Instagram page and Twitter page. Make sure that you go ahead and comment. I also posted Melody's win as well. So y'all make sure y'all go over there and support. We're gonna talk about it briefly. I don't give Love and Marriage Huntsville too much clout publicly. I just choose not to. Most of what I discuss is going to be behind my paywall. However, we are going to discuss a few things here and there. I wouldn't be a real one if I didn't bring up some stuff. Okay. Hold on one second, guys, and we will be getting started. I could have. Okay, here we go. Hold on one second, y'all. I thought I had this ready. Share this with everybody. Let everybody know that we are live at this very moment. Let everybody know that we are live at this moment. Okay. And y'all hold on one quick second for me. Okay. hoping this is right. But in case if it's not, and it's not. Okay. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Again, happy Friday. As you guys come in, please make sure you hit the like button. Now, listen, this is Weekly Hot Topics, episode 5 with Chef Don Don. Listen. We have had a week of hot topics. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to really get into a lot of things, but okay, I haven't gotten into a lot of things this week. However, I'm just going to discuss the latest news and the latest things that are trending or going on right now. And that is on the thumbnail. So we are going to be talking Love and Marriage Huntsville, Melody Cherie, and Sugar Mama's product, and how the people are coming at Sugar Mama as well. We are going to be talking about Jess Hilarious and Master P, still out here gaslighting, child. He gaslight everybody he come in contact with. And then we are also going to discuss Saucy Santana saying or agreeing with the ladies that said that hookah is feminine, gay men only smoke hookah. It's some shit I ain't never heard in my life before. But we are going to get into it. Okay, we are going to get into it. I apologize, y'all. We gonna get this right here. All right. So here we go. I have no clue why this downloaded like this. Okay, we're going to talk about that, and we are going to talk about Kim Zolak Bierman. It looks like her foreclosure has been canceled, or the little auction that they were going to have on the doorsteps of the courthouse have been canceled. Okay, coincidentally, but it's been canceled. So we're going to get into all of that. And so also we're going to get into Tim Big Hip Norman. Okay, we're going to get into Tim Fat Hip Norman. All right. If you don't know who Tim Norman is, he is the son of Miss Robbie, who had owned a chain of restaurants, Sweetie Pies, and they had a TV show on OWN Network. So we're going to get into that. He is actually scheduled to be sentenced, I believe, in the beginning of March. He's scheduled to be sentenced. And then you also have the lady who was involved in this. She was only sentenced to, I believe, 3 years in jail. Like, girl. And you took I think the highest paid that he had paid somebody $5,000 to take his nephew up out of here, y'all. Allegedly, alleging. I mean, he had been found guilty for a lot of charges, but allegedly, he did that, and she didn't get that much time. So I'm just curious to know what type of time y'all gonna give. What type of time he gonna get in this prison? Okay, that's what I want to know. I mean, he already in there. What type of time is he gonna get? I want to know. What's going on, everybody? Yvette, yes, you have finally caught alive. We about to get into some things. We about to get into some things. Yes, she did. She did. She did give them Karen tears, honey. She gave them Karen tears. Talking about she has a daughter that is ill, and she needs to watch after her daughter. But you don't ever be thinking about these things when you already like you didn't think about that when this man said that he wanted you to call Andre and tell Andre, since we already talking about it, let me go on and put this up here real quick. Uh So my thing was, you chose to have her come, right? She called him, told him to come on outside. All right, alleged. He only paid her a certain amount of money to do that. If I'm not mistaken, allegedly it was between 3,000 and 5,000. Listen, ain't no amount of money that's gonna make me do that and not snitch on you or not tell on you or nothing like that. Tim Norman is a sick individual. he had his team, I guess his team of people, whoever that might be, on Instagram make this post talk about he's innocent and the system is failing him. Man, go to hell. You did that. You did that. You did that, and you can't be mad at nobody but yourself for doing that. I mean, and that just is what it is. You can't be mad at nobody else but yourself. But one person, and I keep telling you guys this, and I probably shouldn't feel this way, but I have been side-eyeing Miss Robbie for the longest. I get it if she was afraid of her son, afraid of what he might do, but I don't know. I don't know if my grandson had been warning me about what it could possibly be with my uncle. They're thinking that he is the one that stole the money from Miss Robbie. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't complete his lie detector test because of the fact that he was, up in the clouds. He had been smoking that stuff. But I just, for me, I don't see why in the world you want anyone to have mercy on this man who literally plotted to have his nephew unalive so that he can get insurance money. So there's more than just one thing that he's done and that's wrong. I mean, so you didn't scam the system and you didn't unalived your nephew to try to get money from the system. Like, I don't get it. Do y'all not understand that people, I mean, these people are smart. Like, you can't play them. You can't play them. So what in your right mind made you think that you would be able to get over on these people? Not to mention the man that actually wrote the policy, the insurance policy, ain't get that much time either. I don't know. So maybe because he was the ringleader, because he was the one that stirred up all of this and stuff like that. Maybe that is the reason, the sole reason why, he's saying this. He chose to testify, and he was still found guilty. So his sentencing is going to be scheduled for March, honey, and I am very interested in what this sentence is going to be. I feel like he needs to be put up under the prison. Okay, I really do. And that's just me. She is so confused about the whole thing. I don't know, Yvette. You talking about Miss Robbie? I don't know. I don't know. Um, I feel some type of way about some of the things that have transpired that she was very aware of. That I don't know. It's a heavy topic to really get into. However, what I will say is I just do think that there are areas where she kept quiet about things that she should not have kept quiet about. Like, you knew what your son was capable of. I mean, this woman had her own son in court for creating restaurants in other locations. Like, I'm I don't know. Like, there were so many signs that were ignored in this particular situation. And I get it, again, that's her son. But again, there were things that Andre was specifically telling her that were ignored. And this really goes to show that we have to pay attention to our surroundings. Not only that, but if our children, nieces, nephews, grandchildren come and talk to us about something, y'all, please act on it. Okay? Do your little investigation that you have to do to make sure that it's true, or to make sure that you have that something valid is coming up out of it. But let's stop sweeping things up under the rug and not addressing them, because I feel like that's what a lot of this stems from. Was there were things that were not addressed. There were conversations, I mean, that were even brought out in trial that she should have had with Tim and with Andre. So, and we've already listened and heard what Andre's sister had to say about it, especially after the trial. I feel like there are she ignored and showed patterns of ignoring her grandson. And I can't deal with that. I can't rock with that, especially if you already knew what your son was capable of doing. This man is telling you that he feels threatened by your son, and it's like it went on deaf ears. So again, I there's multiple ways that I feel about it, but again, I'm going to forever, no one can change it, but I'm going to forever side eye her, because again, I think that there were a lot of things that could have been done in this situation, um, especially listening to the trial and seeing some of the things. It just we ain't just rocking right. The sister also made it a point to let us know how Tim was, and here's another issue that I have too when it comes to Miss Robbie. Even after the fact, after he got locked up, after he went to jail, after all of this stuff started coming out, I get it. That's your son. But look, I don't care how close you are to me. I don't care if mama, daddy, sister, brother, son, nephew, whatever the case may be. If you committed a crime, that's just what you did, and that's just is what it is. Like, there's honestly nothing that I can do other than tell the truth in the situation, because again, you're failing the legacy of your grandson as well. So there are multiple ways to look at this, but I feel like there were conversations and things that should have been had prior to this even coming out or happening. What's going on, Miss Major? I could see he was afraid of Tim. He said that Tim wanted to hurt him. He actually told Miss Robbie that Tim wanted to unalive him. That's how scared he was. So it was a lot that Andre was saying, and then here he is really trying to prove to his grandmother that he did not steal her money. Here he is traveling back and forth from Lubbock to St. Louis, and you wait until this man comes to St. Louis and you plot to have him unalived. I don't see it for Tim Norman, big hip tail, never have. Even the way he used to talk to Andre, the way he talked to Miss Robbie, I can't do it with Tim either. Tim, go all the way up under the prison. Tim Norman, go all the way up under the prison. Okay, so we will be doing an update on Tim once he is sentenced again. He does get sentenced, I believe, very, very, very soon, within the next coming weeks. He will most definitely be sentenced. He also, like I said, had posted on Instagram telling the people that he's innocent and that he would have never tried to do no insurance fraud and things like that. And I'm just thinking to myself, here you go. You just gonna continue to keep on trying to make yourself look, or make what you did look good, and it just does not. It does not. Tim, go all the way up under the prison, for real, for real. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. I just ugh. Okay. All right, let's move on to our next topic. Let's move on to our next topic. Let me speak to y'all. Y'all coming up in here. Good morning, Pinocchio Rules. Let's talk like thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. You're so right, but believe me that God is going to whoop her butt. Yeah, yeah. I just, I don't know. I just felt some type of way about that. Hey, Chef. What's going on, Louisiana chick? I never liked his funny. I mean, his funny, bad built tail. Funny and bad built, honey. Funny and bad built. Funny and bad built. All right, let's move on to Jess Hilarious and Master P. All right, so Jess Hilarious has been on the Breakfast Club, child. She has been on the Breakfast Club. She was talking, and there was a conversation that came up in regards to a skit that she had done for Master P. And she stated in the post, and I'll share it here. We'll listen to it. Hold on one second. hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, now how in the world? Hold on one second, y'all. These beta updates are horrible. Okay, they are horrible. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. So again, she was why am I not finding this post? I want y'all to hear it for yourself. And then we was gonna get into his response. Okay, well, see, I ain't finna keep y'all along with this. Okay, let's move on to Saucy Santana, and I'll come back to Jess Hilarious and Master P. Okay, so there was this episode, a podcast episode, where there was some females on this particular podcast episode, and they were talking about masculinity, being feminine, and all of these different things, right? And so one of them said that smoking hookah is very feminine, and they insinuated that you must be gay to smoke hookah, right? Now, first of all, I want people to do research when they get ready to get on the internet and talk about stuff like this, because you look like a dumb, stupid ass person that don't know how to put it in on Google to figure out where exactly this came from. Y'all that agree with them, y'all sound dumb as hell, okay? Because what in what mind frame do you have to be in to think that smoking hookah only belongs to women? Y'all sound dumb as, like, what is that? That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I've never, this is like the second time I've heard that, but that sounds so stupid. Like, so stupid. I like, it doesn't take a genius to do research on this. But this is whack. Listen to what Saucy Santana had to say about this. This is so stupid. Just uneducated, honey. Just uneducated. Hold on. Let me get y'all the original. Oh, well, there is no original. Okay. So here is, right. It makes no sense. Like, what in what world do we live in again, where we literally, like, I just don't understand. Listen to this messy, y'all.
So them girls ain't wrong. Them girls is not wrong. If you was the man, you don't need to be smoking a hookah, baby gal. You need to be rolling you up a wood. You need to be smoking you some za. Okay? You don't need to be sucking down a hookah, bad bitch, baddie. You was the man. You don't, and unless you was a gay, unless you gay, like a gay boy. That's the only reason. That's the only way I'm letting you smoke hookah. If you not no gay,
Well, first of all, you can't tell me what the hell to do. That's number one. Number two, so you mean to tell me that if a woman go roll up a wood with your dumb, oh my God, this is stupid. So you mean to tell me that a woman can go roll up a wood, that just make her gay too? Y'all have got to put y'all brain. I don't know if what you've been doing has fried your brain or what. But this is the most idiotic shit I have ever heard in my life. Unless you are gay, that's the only way I'm gonna let you smoke hookah. Girl, and who is you to tell me whether I can smoke hookah or not? Yeah, I really want people to just educate themselves on a lot of things before we get on the internet and make fools out of ourselves, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yes. It's like a form of it. Like, I don't get it. And if they done research, All you gotta do is look up hookah. Y'all get y'all uneducated tails up here and literally sound so stupid because you want a viral moment. This just was not it. This was not it. This just ain't it. Uneducated, stupid. Hookah smoking originated many centuries ago. The exact origins of hookah are unclear. However, many believe that hookah originated in India. Now, going into doing even more research in regards to this, it began in the Middle East and Turkey and places like that, and it originated from men. Yeah, I can't. I cannot. I again think this is the dumbest thing for anyone to ever say. Um, it's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. I, I I don't understand. I don't understand. Anyway, there's 52 people in the room and there's only 36 likes. Please make sure you go ahead and like this video and listen. Subscribe if you have not subscribed already. All right, let's move on to Kim Zolciak Bierman, child. Let's move on to Kim Zolciak Bierman, child. So, y'all know that Kim's home was up for foreclosure, right? And a lot of tea have come out that her and Croy have a gambling problem and different things like that. Y'all remember back last November, they talked about them losing their home and different stuff like that. And here we go. We're going to get into this update in regards to Kim Child. All right. So, update foreclosure auction that was previously scheduled for RHOA star Kim Zolciak Bierman's home has been canceled. All right. It goes on to say, hey, neighbors, Kim Zolciak Bierman is probably somewhere celebrating. Her home was supposed to be up for foreclosure auction, but that has been canceled. The former RHOA star's Georgia home was scheduled to be up for auction on March the 7th. The 6-bedroom, 9-bathroom home was up for foreclosure because Kim and her husband, Corey Bierman, defaulted on the $1.65 million loan they got to purchase the house in 2012. Now, according to at Bravo Housewives Instagram video from November, Kim said, what you are going to do, haters, when I'm here for Christmas, when I'm here for my birthday in May. Oh, and when I'm here for all of these amazing dates, I'm here until I effing want to move, until I decide I do not want to live here anymore. So enjoy the view, haters. You're going to be seeing it for quite some time. The law office of Brock and Scott PLLC refused to give a reason for the cancellation, and a new sale date has not been set. Now, in my opinion, in regards to this is exactly what initially happened the first time. And I think they just must be allowing her to do this again. Listen, how is she able to continue to keep canceling these foreclosures and all of this kind of stuff? I don't know. But I find it very weird and odd that, it's always convenient. It's always convenient. Now, Nene Leakes told us, baby, when she done her interview with Larry Reed Live, she did tell us, listen, Kim gonna be all right, okay? Somebody is definitely gonna come and save Kim's behind. And y'all know the reason why. Somebody is going to come and save Kim's behind. Okay, period. What's going on, Kennedy Monroe? What's going on? What's going on? Not by. Baby girl 1981, thank you so much for the generous super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Yes. What's going on, Cheryl? How are you doing? Yeah, and I always have to make it very clear, okay? When y'all see me do like that, I promise it ain't what y'all think it is. Okay. I ain't had no haircut. And y'all, I need my my mustache cut. And that little hair be tickling my nose and it be irritating me. So I just want to let y'all know for y'all be trying to you know, go say something else. What's going on, Johnny Jones? What's up, everybody? Nene sure did say that. Yeah, and she right. She right. At the end of the day, whatever Kim Zolak Bierman need, she gonna be just fine. People gonna always run and save the day when it come to them kind of people. Just saying. Just saying. You know. Just saying. So shout out to the neighborhood talk for keeping us updated on that. I was already, keeping an eye out on this, but child, I was like, she just never ending, never ending, never ending, never ending, never ending. All right. So let's move on. Sound like she need to downgrade and stop living outside your means. I agree with that, Yvette Bell. But what's starting to come out about her is now. Previously there was an episode on Don't Be Tardy for the Party or Tardy for the Party, whatever the name of that flop show was that she had over there. I guess she doing better than me. But anyway, Kim over there on that show, on one of the episodes, she did, show people that she had a gambling issue. Well, now that issue is starting to make people think that that is the reason for the foreclosure. That's the reason for her losing her home in general, is because of the fact that you may have a gambling problem, allegedly. Allegedly. I mean, but just tell the truths. Just tell the truths. Okay, just tell the truth. My sugar daddy with worms used to be eyeliner and cut. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm not doing none of that. Baby, whatever you see, it's real. Real. Somebody say real. 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 Okay. Yvette Bell, she can't stop getting surgery. And you know what? I'm about to move on because y'all get Simply Elegant One activated when you get to talking about Kim Zolak Bierman, honey. She gets activated. All right. Yeah, she gets activated. Okay. Now, hold on one second, y'all. We about to get this Jess Hilarious and Master P story on the way. Okay. Y'all, I don't know what Mama D got smoked for Sukiana for. She got smoked for Sukiana. And there was something else I wanted to talk about. I didn't quite put on the thumbnail. And this is going to be, well, there's two things. The first thing is going to be in regards to now, a Florida middle school teacher may be terminated for using students as political props. Okay. But not only that, you also have students out here drawing black students talking about slavery and different stuff like that. Baby, it's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. I be telling y'all, once your children leave your presence and they going to school, you got to pray. You got to pray. You got to fast and pray. Okay? Because let me tell you something, honey. The things that these people is doing down here at these schools and the things that these parents and things is doing, baby, y'all need to be making regular visits down there to the school. That's what y'all need to be doing, making regular visits, baby. They think I'm a student by the time I get done coming up there. Or they'll know me by first and last name. That just is what it is. Like, we got to do, we got to protect our children. Like, it's some crazy stuff going on out here. It really is. Okay. So let's get into this Just Hilarious and Master P situation. All right. So here was the original. Let's see.
Hey yo. Game too. Like, even with me, I got the hook up. I'm still owed some bread for that. I'm not gonna lie. To you. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Did he pay you at all?
Yeah. For the first scene. And then I did 2 scenes. He thought because he used 1 scene, he ain't got paid for the second one. No, I stayed there for 13 hours to do 2 scenes.
How much you?
Okay, so I got to be careful because the background noise. There's a song playing in the background. I don't want to be flagged or nothing like that. So basically, she was saying that she done a 2-part project with him, and he was supposed to pay her for the skit, right? So he then responds and says, "For the cowards hiding behind their computers and forcing fake news, I do have at Just Hilarious official contract from 5 years ago, and I got the hookup too in the copy of the check that was cashed and paid." Not cashed and paid, not paid and cash, but cashed and paid. You make sure you said cash first, honey. Yeah. She was joking about a second check that was never in her contract. That's the narrative they run with for clickbait and for fake headlines. Thank God for receipts. It's sad how the media glorifies negativity and don't even research these stories. What are you talking about? But all we do for the kids in the community barely get any mention. Barely get a mention. Y'all go ahead and keep promoting us against us. I'm just gonna keep pushing legit product, keep doing what's right, and educating our people because all my blessings come from God anyway. So, you know, I say this time and time again when it comes to Master P. He always responds in a very manipulative and very condescending way. Whenever he responds, he always has he always has to gaslight people as well. So here's my issue when it comes to this. Like, okay, was this an issue that you felt like you're saying that the media is running with the narrative, but she stated what it was. So I'm a little confused as to what the hell you're talking about. I don't even think you know what you're talking about because what? Now, we all know him and we all know Master P very well. I wouldn't be very surprised if Master P start posting receipts and posting contracts and stuff like that in regards to this. So, Jess Hilarious did respond, and this was her response.
Oh, I ain't read this part. Yo said she was just joking. She be playing. Y'all know her. Like, stop playing with me, yo. Yo, she was joking about a second check that was never in her contract. That's the narrative they ran with for clickbait and fake headlines. Thank God for receipts. You think out of everybody out there right now, I'm gonna come after you for clickbait and fake headlines. I don't have to do that, sir. Now he playing around with me because I never said it was it wasn't never like a second check. It was money paid up front, and then it was supposed to been another 15,000.
Oh, so you didn't get the other half of your money?
Yeah, I didn't get the other half of my money. Stop playing with me like this was check 1, check 2. No.
Okay, so I mean, technically that is check 1, check 2. I mean, I don't know what the contracts say. I wasn't there. I wasn't there when they signed the contract, but it sounds like the listen. This is what I say. Do I say just post the receipt? And once y'all post the receipt, that'll just shut everybody up. Okay, that'll just shut everybody up. But I still think that Master P does respond very gaslighting. He always he just has a weird way of responding, even when it comes to his own personal issues along with his family. So that's that about him. About them. I'm gonna keep an eye out on it. I'm pretty sure again they're gonna post something here soon in regards to it. They're gonna post something soon. Shut your mouth. So y'all telling me that the trailer for Ultimate Girls Trip was dropped? Sure was. It sure was dropped. It was dropped. It was dropped. And this cast photo is dope. Come on, cast photo. They look cute in this cast photo. I can't even lie. Well, I don't really like Portia wig, but this is cute. Okay. Okay. Well, we did get a sneak peek over at the BravoCon, but it does look like the full trailer has dropped. So please, 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 we're gonna be doing a video. Y'all already know what time it is. We're gonna do it in this one, but we most definitely gonna be doing a reaction video to the Ultimate Girls 3 trailer. Okay. I just happened to see somebody's video come through and I seen that they dropped it, which is very interesting timing. Okay. So let's get into our last little piece of tea. Okay. And whew, all right. Let's get into it. So there has been a lot of alleged things been going on the internet. Okay. Mel did release, and I don't know if you guys remember, but when I did do my interview with Mel, I did ask Mel when I can't remember what month that was. That was October, November, I believe, somewhere in there. So at the particular time, I don't think Mel had any information. She couldn't answer the question as far as Sugar Mama's product. Well, she did recently drop Sugar Mama's product, and super proud that we are teaching our children the way of wealth. We're teaching our children the way of growth. So salute to Mel for that. Absolutely salute to Mel for that. To those of you that like to come for people's businesses, I have a huge issue with you. I do. I have a huge issue with us coming for people's businesses. This goes for people that I dislike. I may not like you at all, but literally doing whatever you can to take down somebody's business is very weak and very immature, very psychotic. It's very weird. Very weird. Okay. And you guys remember it was about a year ago, there was a situation where a domain or something of some sort was bought by a fan of Love and Marriage Huntsville. It was Ariana's, okay? And someone bought her domain and stated that they were going to be giving Mel the domain and all this and all that. I said this back then and I'll say it now. No matter how much we dislike a person, stop trying to take food away from these people's table. Period. Stop coming for people's businesses. Just stop. I don't understand why y'all choose to do that. You can come after that person and choose to do whatever you want to do when it comes to that business. But for y'all to literally get on the internet and really dog people's business is so weird to me. It's weird to me. It's like you have no other time. And the sad part about it is those of you that do this be having businesses of your own. So if somebody was to legit come after your business, come on now. My biggest issue again is at some point we have got to cut out the bull crap when it comes to situations like this. The line is out. They're talking about copyright infringement and all different types of stuff. It's just weird. It's weird. Stop. Get you a business and worry about your business full time, and then you won't have a reason to come after somebody else's business. Period. There's no excuse. There's no reason for it. Y'all are sad and pathetic to continue to do this all up and down the internet. I don't get it. Look, I know some of y'all about to be mad at what I'm about to say. I didn't like y'all coming after Stormy's business based off of what her mom was saying. Now, the situations and issues that her business is actually going through at this particular time, there's nothing that I can defend when it comes to that. That's getting the shipments out on time and all of that. Not defending that. What I am saying though, based off of what her mom was saying originally and the first time, y'all wanted to call vendors and different stuff like that, not understanding like at the end of the day, this is still taking food from somebody's table and it's just not the way to go. And I'm going to stand on that 10 toes down. You can feel how you choose to feel. I'm going to stand 10 toes down on that. Stop coming for people's businesses. The very moment people start coming for you and what you got, then you want to play victim or feel like you attacked. Leave people alone. Y'all go too far based off of a show. Y'all don't know these people. Y'all do not know these people. If you're going to support, support. If you're not, then just don't. But stop dragging stuff through the mud. Stop dragging people through the mud based off of your complete feelings, off of something that you see on a TV screen or that you see on social media. Y'all don't know none of this stuff to be factual because it's not like you sitting up having a conversation with these people every day. Chill out. Y'all have absolutely no life. I'm going to say it for Sugar Mama. I'm going to say it for Mel. I'm going to say it for Stormy. I'm going to say it for anybody that is in business. Stop coming for their business. Stop. At the end of the day, you could not like their ways, but they still got mouths and stuff to feed. It is a TV show, and we do not know what's going on in real life. Like, y'all gotta chill. Everybody in this Love and Marriage Huntsville sector, get somewhere and set your ass down. They are on a break. You'll be on one too. Stop. Like, yo, I'm to the point where, like, for me, it just becomes one of those things where it just weighs you down. I don't understand how every single day we can continue to do stuff like this. It makes content. Here y'all go, making this, stop it. Stop coming for people's businesses. Stop coming for people's well-being and lives, period. Again, y'all can disagree with anything that Stormy says. It is a TV show. You can disagree with anything Wanda says. It's a TV show. You can disagree with anybody on that cast. You cannot like anybody on that cast, but stop coming for these folks' well-being and stop coming for their money because it's not bothering you at the end of the day. Again, I cannot defend people not getting their product. I cannot defend any of that. But what I can defend is the fact that we choose a lot of times based off of our own feelings and based off of what we see on TV. We literally want to come after these people. We want to at them on social media. We want to tag them. And then when they respond, then we got an issue with it. Leave these folks alone. Why? Why is it this sector of people have to continue to keep this stuff going? Again, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with y'all coming for anybody's business. As much as I dislike what's the girl name? Ariane, I still say she still got two innocent mouths to feed. Y'all ain't gotta like it. But the mistake was her and Martell, not her children. Y'all always say leave the kids out of it. Do just that. Leave the kids out of it. Look, the reason why I don't have Sugar Mama's product up here, y'all, no offense to anybody that supports. No offense. I just don't like posting children. I just don't. Y'all never see me post children. I will blur their face out in an absolute minute. That's just me. I don't post children. I support, and I can support in other ways. You can go support in the way that you choose to support. But I just don't post children, and that's just me. And there's nothing that's going to change that. There are people who are made to feel comfortable posting other people's children. These folks that we do not know whatsoever. It's a difference between promote the product and just posting a picture. Oh, auntie love you. What? What are we doing? What are we doing? Have some respect and boundaries for these folks' kids. Have some respect and boundaries. Y'all in this Love and Marriage Huntsville sector don't have no boundaries. There has to be something that stops this thing in the middle. Like, chill out. I get so aggravated because what they're filming right now, they're not on our TV screens. If we are going to support them individually in whatever business aspect that they do have, let's do that. But stop coming for these people's businesses and well-being. And I'm going to forever stand 10 toes down on it. You come for me, you got something to say to me. Don't be mad at my response, okay? Don't be mad at my response. I get so aggravated that y'all want to continue to come for these people so bad. Now you coming for their kids? What? I just, again, y'all, this is just me. I don't agree with that. Because one thing is for certain here. If you know what it's like to have a business and to literally struggle in your business, but it's such a passion for you, and someone comes and sweeps that up from you based off of how they feel about a 2-minute scene that they've seen, you are delusional. Some people went through stuff before even the Cora came about. And y'all literally gonna work to snatch something from up under somebody that they work very hard for because you don't like one thing I said? Come on. Especially if you have a business. How would you feel if somebody did you that way? Like, y'all gotta do better and chill out. Allow people to live their life and do what they need to do. We get on here, we talk about them, we say what we need to say, and let's move on. It's an opinion. But to literally be digging in these people's lives and trying to take their business down and got so much to say, they are saying that they was going to try. First of all, y'all can't do nothing when it comes to copyright infringement. If that was the case, y'all can't do nothing about that. That would be solely the person or the company that it actually came from. They would have to do it, not you. Y'all were talking bad about Sugar Mama in that Facebook group. And the crazy thing about it is, some of y'all ain't even dumb enough. I ain't gonna say dumb enough. Some of y'all ain't even smart enough to change your YouTube name from what it is on Facebook. You're gonna bully over there in Facebook, but then when you come on over here to YouTube, we're supposed to feel sorry for you. No, I saw exactly what you was doing over there in that group. Let me catch you over here in my chat. I'm blocking you instantly, and I don't have to give you an explanation. Y'all are weak, pathetic, and tired to literally keep coming at people's businesses. Get somewhere and sit down. Now, we had an issue. We had a really big issue with what Wanda said. So at any point, when kids are involved, I say it all the time, leave the kids out of it. It's not hard. Leave the kids out of it. You can talk about me all day. You can talk about me all you want. The moment you come for my kids, baby, Everything is off limits. I'm going to hell with you. So I feel a certain type of way that people like to get up here and continuously post pictures of other people's children. You gotta have some type of boundaries. Like, you got to. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. You gotta have boundaries in life. And some of y'all are out here doing the absolute most, and it has irritated me. And I just unfortunately gotta let loose and talk about it today. There are a lot of things when it comes to this sector of people that I totally disagree with. I pull back from this sector of people because of what y'all put me through. It's no longer fun talking about this show. It's no longer fun just doing any of this stuff. It's not fun. I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. Stop coming for people's business, period. Period. Well, and people can think like that. I disagree with us equating it being okay. Y'all gotta at some point draw boundaries. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It don't matter who it is. Stormy, Mel, Arion, it don't matter who it is. Stop. And most of y'all that's doing this is because you don't understand what it's like to struggle in business. You don't understand what it's like to literally have your last in your business. You don't understand that. And that's why it's easy for you to come after people. Get somewhere and sit y'all weird asses down. Y'all weird and low key, y'all don't got no type of life. I am activated because I get so tired of seeing this consistently all the time. Like, dog, there's other stuff to talk about. Talk about these unfortunate unalivings. Talk about the fact that it is Black History Month and we really ain't celebrated like we need to. Talk about that instead of people's businesses. If you're going to support. If you not, move the hell on. And go with God peacefully. I can't take it. I'm again just at a point to where y'all have literally made Love and Marriage Huntsville one of the most toxic shows. I blame it on the cast. I blame it on the fans. I blame it on the producer. I blame it on everybody. We've gone extremely too far, y'all. We really have. Like, this is low-key sick. I don't know what else to do. I'm ugh. So true. It's extremely weird how far these people. Yeah. And I was just talking and I said what's crazy is prior to this actually happening, like maybe before the whole issue with Wanda and Mel first happening, where they had the issue outside of Madani, prior to that happening, it wasn't this bad. It was not this bad. It was easy to get on here and it was fun to get on here and literally talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. But after that, it became one of the most toxic shows. And those weeks that I ain't review it, I felt so good about it because again, it's all the way around, this gotta end. Something has got to give. Do y'all think honestly that Love and Marriage Huntsville is going to last forever? Do y'all think that? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Because clearly, when they're not on the TV screen, you guys still are able to make, consistent content. But what I just this has become one of the hardest shows to now relate to because of the energy that it brings. I don't get it. Y'all saying no? I mean I don't either. But I still don't understand. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't get it. There's other things out here to talk about. I mean, there's other hot topics. There's other issues that are going on. There's other TV shows. There's all other stuff. Like there's stuff out there. I think we celebrated once the last episode of the reunion aired, and it's like our celebration went completely in vain because y'all still cutting up. Can y'all please get somewhere and sit down? Please, please, everybody, please sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Listen, if you all would like to bless the channel, you can via Cash App, $ Chef Zan Zan 2, or via Venmo as Chef Zan Zan 2 as well. Okay, it is greatly appreciated, needed here on the channel. We appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Okay, let me read what some of y'all are saying. Hey, Sunshine, what's going on? Prosperity, I agree with you on that. Mel has a very passionate fan base, so if I had something of value to protect, I would caution anyone connected to me. I agree. I agree. I agree, Shirley. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. That's what the Barbie dolls do. So probably will be the last season. See, nothing lasts forever. You right about it. Love and Marriage Huntsville is on its last season. No, yes. I hope this is the last year. Yeah, y'all. I'm again just at a point to where I don't know. Y'all ain't sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of y'all doing the actions and the things that y'all been doing. I am. I'm tired of it. I am tired of it. Listen, Olivia, I don't have the answer to that question. I don't have the answer to that question because I don't know these people personally. I don't. I don't. But one thing I can let you guys know is that Mel is a very smart individual. Not giving any excuses as to what takes place on the show. She's a very smart person. And I promise y'all, at the end of the day, she good. I can guarantee you that. For whatever reason, people are going to always have an opinion and they are going to feel the way they feel about the cast. No one is saying that you can't feel that way. No one is saying any of that. But y'all do not have to come after people like this because they ain't coming after Mel's business like this. They not, you see what I'm saying? Like, it just has to be something that we have got to change. We've got to approach things in a much different way. Like, this is just like, we not tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Um, if the Ratchet Basketball Wives, well, Basketball Wives allegedly is coming up with a new city. Just saying. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we don't know these people, and there's nothing that I can do. I can't literally ask these people, why y'all come at Mel so hard? But again, Mel is a very smart person, and I promise y'all she good. I promise y'all that. That's why she's still here. That's why she's still here. Uh, I think I stopped watching it because them fans are sick. Yeah, people resonate with Mel because she was treated so badly from her own husband, his mistress, and uh, now Candy again. I agree with y'all. I agree with y'all. I do, and y'all can resonate with her. But at the end of the day, at some point, we got to build boundaries with our everyday lives, being a stan or a fan, and watching this show. There has to be a boundary somewhere because what we do is we weigh more things on that doesn't have to be. You know what I mean? Like I I don't get it. These fans need to leave these people and them kids alone. I agree. They are living their life and should and so should they. I wish these people would stop living their life through these people straight up. Especially y'all don't know these people. Y'all don't know these people. And I think you can resonate with people without all the extra stuff. I do. I really do. That's coming for people's business. Whatever the case may be, we gotta chill out and stop. And one thing I noticed, and I'll say it again, I'll say it again. When so I got kicked out of two of the Facebook groups that I was in, right? Never commented, never had anything to say in them at all because of the simple fact um is that I just wasn't here for it. Healing from her trauma. Ooh, healing from her trauma, and the people's are still in their trauma. Do they don't want her to truly be free from her pain? And another thing that I find the issue with too is like y'all y'all really about to be mad when I say this. Y'all went from calling that man that was caught stealing them earphones brother-in-law to now trying to figure out who Mel's new man is. I promise y'all, those are the wrong concerns. What your concerns should be is I pray that she finds someone that loves her, makes her completely happy, and move on. Do y'all not realize that if she ever showed who her man was, y'all will run his ass off? Do y'all understand that? Y'all will run the man off. Y'all gotta chill. Find boundaries. You could take this to your mama. You could take it to your daddy, your grandmama, your auntie, your uncle. I said what I said. Find some boundaries and leave these folks alone. Whew. Yeah, that was calling that man brother-in-law. I had heard so many videos. That my brother-in-law. That's my brother-in-law. That my brother-in-law. What? Your brother-in-law. That why I'd be scared too. Like, I would never show you who I was dating, who I was even thinking about dating, or any of that. Because these folks would literally run whoever the man is making her happy off. But literally, that just needs to be your prayer. Because at the end of the day, you will never be able to make the decision for her on when it's time for her to move on and when it's time for her to find somebody that she has. So your prayer should be at the end of the day, Lord, I hope that Mel finds someone that wholeheartedly loves her, loves everything about her, love her down to pieces. Okay? Treats her right, gives her exactly what she needs. Like that's what we should be praying for. Not you going out here trying to figure out who the man is so you could DM and tell him you better treat Mel right, because if you don't treat Mel right, I'm gonna come and find you. Like, y'all be weird, 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 weird. Um, no, that is so wrong what Martell did and that man, because it's crabs in a barrel. Yeah, I agree. Chef Dada is speaking a word. Some of these fans are weird and borderline stalkers by how they've attached themselves onto Mel, her mother, and her children. I agree. And that's the reason why I said at some point we posting. I get it if it's a fan page. I get that type of stuff. But for us to regularly be posting, Uncle love you, Auntie love you, Granny love you, cousin love you. What? Do y'all not have any boundaries? And what I find, ooh, y'all ain't gonna like this, but this is a word on today. Take down that woman kids and post your kids, okay? Post your own kids, okay? Word for the day. Take that lady kids down and post your own kids, okay? Oh, you don't want to? Okay. But what make you think that it's okay for you to continue to post hers? Oh, somebody better talk about it today. Y'all don't like this type of teaching. I understand. I get it. I understand. You don't post your own kids, but you want to post somebody else's kids consistently. Make that make sense to me. I don't get it. And again, y'all can love this lady down. You can love them kids down. You can do all of that. But stop posting them folks' kids. Right. That's all. Post your own kids. Ain't none of them people that post the Eminem kids have ever posted their own kids. Post your own kids. Let folks talk about your kids. Leave other people's kids out of it. See, y'all don't like that type of teacher because the number going down. I said what the hell I said, though. Post your own kids. Okay? And let that be the topic of discussion instead of posting other folks' kids. I'm natty. I never have to do this with you. Hey, what's going on, Katrina? Y'all, I'm just saying. Y'all be so quick to post these folks' kids and not post your own. Instead of posting somebody else's mama, post your mama. Post your mama. Post your man. You want to know who mailman is? Post your man. Post your man and let people go in on your man. It's very creepy. I've never understood. Like, I listen, I would go ballistic if somebody posted my kids or my nieces or my nephew. I would lose my entire mind. Stop it. Again, y'all can like her all y'all want to, but y'all got to find a boundary. You got to find a line to draw in the sand. Stop posting people's kids and post your own damn kids. I don't care. I said what I said, and I meant every bit of it. Y'all come for me. Don't be mad at my response. Okay? And that includes if I call you out of your name. That means you deserve it. You come for me, and I come for you. Don't say that my response was an attack. Don't say it was bullying. It was a clapback because you shouldn't have said nothing to begin with anyway. So you choose to run with it and how you feel about it. I said what I said. Don't be posting these people kids. Post your own kids. I told you I get activated when this is a topic of discussion. Come on now. Y'all have got to stop posting someone's children and quit calling their children my baby, TT baby. This shit is weird. I said what I meant. Okay, it is weird. Auntie really love you. What? Do she know you? Is the question. Do they know you, they auntie? Do they know that? That's why I want to know. Do they know that? Do they know that you the auntie? Okay, and post your neighbor kids. I said what I said. I said what I said, and I meant every bit of it. Every bit of it. Stop posting people's kids. You've got to find boundaries. You come for me, I come for you, and that's just on period. It's just a response. So now y'all know. Post your own kids. 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 And then you can say auntie love you, uncle love you, everybody love you as much as you want to on your own kids, nieces and nephews post. So run back and tell. I don't care. That's how I said when it comes to this. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. See, cause then when you say and do something somebody don't like, oh, well, post your own kids. Post your own kids. Post your own kids. Post your kids. Post your own kids. That's a message for today. Post your own kids. See, I told y'all I had a word today, whether y'all like it or not. I said what I said. I stand 10 toes down in what I said. Post your own kids. It's weird. Whoever don't like it, sorry. That's just the way I feel. Post your grandbabies. Let's see your grandbabies. Post your grandbabies. Let's see what your grandbabies is over there doing. Let's do that. Right. It sounds weird, right? It sounds weird. So stop doing it. What's up, Ray Mail? I wanted to see this entire cast win, even though they get on my nerves. The millimeters are just as worse as the Barbs and Beyonce fans. Child. Christina, where you been? Where you been? We knew Sugar Mama had a brand. That's what sparked the conversation. You might want to rewind. You might want to rewind. Yeah, posting and supporting their products and different stuff like that. Like, okay, Sugar Mama's face is on her product. That is totally understandable. I've told you guys, I just don't feel comfortable doing that. Other people, you do as you please. But again, there has to be some type of boundary when you just posting a picture just to be posting it. Just because of adult age don't mean you're grown. Too many adults in their right age acting like ooh. Jamie, you right about it. It be the grown folks out here acting worse than the children. Acting worse than the children. I'm like, Lord, have mercy. Can y'all get some act right in your spirit? Okay, y'all, listen, I'm about to go. I didn't say what I needed to say. I'm done. Y'all, please, please, let's just stop being weird. Please, can we stop it? Can we stop it? And let's just support. If we're going to support, totally understandable, support. But please, please, find you some boundaries within yourself to apply to this, okay? To this show, to this cast. Find some boundaries, okay? If you don't know what that means, look it up first, okay? Find you some boundaries. All right. All right. With that being said, y'all, I'm about to go. Again, if you would like to bless the channel, you can. The Cash App is down below on the screen. This is episode 5 of Weekly Hot Topics with Chef Down Down. Listen, I appreciate you all for being tuned in. We did talk about Tim Norman. We talked about Jess and Master P. We also talked about Saucy Santana. I think I already said Tim Norman, and we did discuss Sugar Mama, people coming after Sugar Mama's line and coming after people's businesses, period. We just, again, I stand 10 toes down in it. When you work hard for these types of things and people try to come for it based off of what they see on the TV show, it just ain't it. It's not it. It's not it. So listen, y'all try to enjoy the rest of your Friday. Okay, enjoy the rest of y'all Friday. Oh wait, I got an announcement. I got an announcement before we leave. I got an announcement. All right, so we're gonna move back over to the award show. Last night we did have our winner special. Okay, we had our winner special. Shout out to Melody for winning the Look Mama, I Made It award. Shout out to Carlos King for winning the Make It Messy award. And then I believe Tyra, Amina, and Peter Guns won the Hood Love Award. Okay. Now, with that being said, for our award show, we are also doing we're wanting to pay homage to a couple of people. Okay, wanted to pay homage. So with that being said, I am going to go ahead and make a formal announcement of someone that we will be paying homage to for her being on reality TV, and that is going to be the Tammy Roman Trailblazer Award given to Miss Tiffany New York Pollard, honey. So make sure that you stay tuned on Monday for the actual award show as we do pass this award on. Make sure you tune in. I'm just saying, make sure you tune in. It's going to be really dope experience. We're going to have a lot of fun. You do still have an opportunity to go to the website and become a sponsor if need be. If it doesn't look good to you, go ahead and DM us and or message us there, and we will get it taken care of for you. I don't know that I will be live the next 2 days. You know, it's a lot of things going on. But in case if I am, I will let you guys know for sure. Thank you to the members. Thank you to my Patreons. Make sure you go grab your goalies, especially with this weather changing and doing everything that it's going to be doing. Get you some goalies and all of that good stuff. And with that being said, I will see you guys back here on the channel. All right. And again, shout out to Miss Tiffany New York Pollard for the Tammy Roman Trailblazer Award. All right. And we will get more into detail during the award show. All right. With that being said, make sure you like this video on your way out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace and blessings. Best Reality TV Star 2K23 Award Show.
February the
Oh, my bad.
27th,
Listen, I forgot to
2023.
tell y'all. Make sure
8:30
you register
p.m.
on the
Eastern
website.
Standard
Make
Time,
sure you register on the
7:30 p.m.
website.
Central
You'll
Standard
have
Time.
something coming
You
out
do
this
not wanna
weekend
miss
that you
this.
want to pay
While
very, very
paying
close attention to.
homage
So
and
pay
being a
attention
big
to your
shady.
email.
Again,
Pay
you ain't
attention
want
to
to
your
miss it. February the 27th, 2023. For sponsorship information, head over to www.bstv2k23awards.com. Again, that's www.bstv2k23awards.com. While paying homage and being a bit shady. We'll see you February the 27th. Let's get it and let's go.